legacy all week. You talked about legacy all week.
Real quick. Ring Magazine has Triple G ranked ahead of you in their rankings. Do you feel disrespected by that, given the fact that he won his title as a vacant belt against the guy you defended your title against?
Ring Magazine don't really pay my bills, and none of it really matters to me as much as it probably mattered to you. I feel like I can edge GGG because look what I did to Deverchenko, you know.
Who arguably beat him.
Right, who they said, you know, Golovkin had a hard time with him. I just don't want to pick on the older man and make it look like I'm just going for like a week of prey, but he does have a belt, so I mean, it's their time to unify. If it's time to unify before he runs out of gas, then I'm here to fight him. Like you were saying, my legacy on the line, so I fight for my legacy, you know, I fight for the people who love me, and that's just what I'm for.
I feel like the Charlo name synonymous. When people in Charlo, they think about you and your brother, but they think about champions and winning. It's synonymous with it in boxing.
I mean, we've been winning all our life, so it's just one of those things when you're around somebody that's naturally just a winner, and then everybody start, you know, fluctuating what they do around you, and it just make you even better. And I honestly, I'm happy about my position.
Are you enticed to get that big stadium fight? Where I got relying here to fill it up when you see people filling up?
Well, once I fill up this Toyota Center, and this on Montiel, just imagine what I'll do with a Canelo to sell out in minutes.
Talking about Canelo, he's speaking a lot more English now, man. Maybe do you want to like slide into his DMs, let him know, hey, what's up?
Would you want to like Andrade?
Man, honestly, man, I like Canelo. I like what he done for his career. He's a legend in the sport. I'm not tampering with the fact that, you know, the dude is who he is, you know. But I'm a real fighter myself, so I'm down to fight. Like, boxing is boxing, you know. I got the experience enough to hold my ground, so I can hold my ground with Canelo. I can hold my ground with Golovkin. I'm ready to fight a big name, but I can't get the big names in there with me. I gotta continue to make money and support my family, so that's what I'm doing.
Would you walk up on any of them like Andrade tried to do him at this press conference?
I wouldn't want nobody to walk up on me. I'm not approachable like that, so.
What you think about that?
It is what it is. I mean, I thought it was corny, but I mean, to each his own. You know, Andrade need help. Andrade need stuff like that. I'm past the level where I gotta keep calling people out, and I gotta keep walking up on fighters. Hey, let's fight. I can't make the fight right now, so if anything, you're gonna make Canelo not give you a chance. I mean, he is in position to say yes or no. So I thought it was clown move. I thought maybe, you know, it's some old school tactics that people stuck in their ways and people calling everybody out. But I'm not here to call nobody out. I'm here to fight the best whoever they put in front of me.
Maul, what do you think about the Wilder Fury trilogy, and what advice would you give Wilder in that fight?
Honestly, a lot of people have been talking to me about the Wilder Fury fight. I'm interested in seeing how that fight goes for the third time around. I think they both learned different things in each fight. I'm the twin who don't mind saying whatever, but I don't know, man. I'm not against Wilder. I'm not against Fury. I want both of them to just be successful and get the heavyweight division back its buzz that it once had.
Jermall, another big fight coming up in August is Spence versus Pacquiao. Obviously, Spence here from Texas, you're from Texas. How do you see that fight going?
I'm rocking with Spence, man. I think Spence would be too much for Pacquiao. The late Pacquiao is just, he's a different fighter than he used to be, and I think that Spence will do some different things to him that I don't think any other fighter been able to do.
This is the happiest we've ever seen you at a fight week, I think. So what do you credit that to, man?
I credit it to my team, my mom, my family, my kids here. I know my kids normally don't come to these press and they don't come to my weigh-ins, and you might not know, but I don't like to show a different character in front of my kids than I don't show at home, and I'm happy at home, so why not be happy in front of my kids and my mom and my family and all my fans?
I don't know if they're inspiring you this week.
My kids definitely inspire me. They all I got. Like I can't live up to nothing else besides my kids and my babies. And my baby's coming, so it's not like, you know, daddy box, that's all. Look, daddy box is like, you know, WWE, they watch it, I watch it with them. You know, we go to monster truck jams and stuff like that. But other than that, man, I love my babies, so I wanna protect them away from this.
Who's their favorite wrestler? Who's your kid's favorite wrestler?
My favorite wrestler probably was The Rock, but you know, I'm real cool with Booker T. He was a real big fan of Booker T back in the days.
He's the Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I mean, Stone Cold Steve Austin was crazy, so it gave me a lot of my ambition.
Not sure if I missed the memo, but the OVO logo here. What's your sponsorship? What's your relationship with them like?
Me and Drake linked up on a couple things that we bring into Houston. Drake is big familiar face here in Houston, let alone Drake supports me like all the way down to like me doing this interview right now. Just got off the phone with him a couple hours ago. Just motivated me to be better and just, you know, take my life serious and just be gracious of these times that I do have. And I'm happy about it, you know. I'm happy somebody like Drake reached out to me, and, you know, I'm friends with a lot of people in the industry, but no one ever just care about like young fighters and care about their well-being, and it's just one person that I love. Nah, he's not gonna be at the fight, but he be watching.
Jermall, Canelo Plant seems to be the next fight. As part of PBC, do you root for Plant in that, so it makes kind of a unification easier? Or
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know Canelo's plan. I've not talked to Canelo and his team. Last time I heard he was going through something with Oscar De La Hoya. I don't talk to Oscar De La Hoya. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, man, I'm here to fight. I'm here to fight Montiel. If they give me Canelo next, I'll be prepared for him. I'm one of the best in the world. I get a chance to show y'all sooner or later. A lot of fans don't like when you just keep talking about you and me and things like that of that nature, but I'm a boxer. That's what I do. I'm very strong, and my mind frame is different.
Mark, speaking about the fans, we're live right now, and all the fans keep saying that you versus Benavidez would be a good fight. Everybody keeps saying, ask you about that. What do you think about a fight against Benavidez?
I mean, if Benavidez can make 160, we can do it. If we can kind of catch a catch weight in between 160 and 168. Benavidez is a 168 pounder that hasn't made the weight. He has no title. He has nothing to offer me. So that's why people keep mentioning Canelo and Golovkin, the higher stakes. I will fight Benavidez. All right, he's no problem to me. He's probably like this guy that I'm finna fight now. They talk a lot, strong, I'm here, I'm that. But it's different when you get in there. You got to figure something out. Man, don't listen to it. Hey fans, y'all keep it locked. We got bigger things in store.
Your brother, unification, man, beautiful. Finally, kind of becoming the man who he can't, you know, it's undisputed in July. Talk about that fight.
My brother gonna whip the shit out of that dude, and he's gonna be the undisputed champ of the world. I believe in my brother just as much as he believes in me. No matter what they say on the outside, man, we the Charlo twins, man. Y'all finally getting a load of this.
You know, this year's been a lot about exhibition matches. We've seen a lot of these. What's your thoughts on this? You know, we just saw Logan Paul.
I like it. I like the exhibition matches. I don't plan on fighting nobody that can't fight me at my ability. You know, I don't want to fight a singer or a rapper or a basketball player. You got to be a boxer for me to fight you. I'm the WBC champ of the world. I can't put my title on the line against a YouTuber or a TikToker. But I can promote their fights. Maybe I can get a hub and I can get them to start fighting each other a lot more often.
At your own house, right? People think that Mexican style is going to be the one that bring you down, that pressure, power.
I like the Mexican style, you know. I'm a fan of the Mexican style, you know. I'm a Mexican black fighter, so it don't matter what it is. Like, it don't matter about the style. I'm here to fight whoever in front of me.
Since they brought up your kids, are any of your boys following you into the sport, boxing?
My kids love boxing, but I wouldn't let them box. If they would decide to box, it'll probably be later on where they shouldn't be boxing. Thank y'all, man.
Thank you.
Take a picture with you. Thank you, Mom.
Come on, let's just get the picture.
Thanks, champ.